Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're going to be doing a very fun holiday-themed tech unboxing and sponsored by Verizon. So thank you, Verizon, for giving me a legitimate excuse to go out and buy some cool stuff to unbox and give you guys some ideas for gifts for what you might want to give people this year. So why don't we get started, shall we? Now today we're going to be unboxing the PSVR virtual reality headset for the PlayStation 4, and it's going to be more of a triple unboxing because we also have the PlayStation camera and the motion controllers. These are also required if you don't have these already to use with the PSVR. So we're gonna be unboxing all of these. So why don't we head over to the table right now and unbox this bad boy, and afterwards we can also see about setting it up and doing a quick test as well. So let's go. All right, so here we go. We got the PSVR big box, we got the PlayStation camera, and we got the Move, and then I also picked up the VR Worlds game. All of this I think came with the launch bundle, but I had to buy all this separately because I don't think you can get the launch bundle anymore. Obviously it's not at the launch. So you know what, why don't we just get started? We're gonna open these up one by one. Why don't we open up the best thing first, and then we can open up these which are more secondary, so we can get these out of the way for now. Let's jump right in. I cannot wait to open this. I've been waiting to try this out for a long time. I tried it once as a demo, but never got a chance to actually own one. Real quick, I guess we should go over the outside of the box first though. There's not really much to see, just the logos. You know, it says what it is, a couple game examples, and powered by PlayStation 4. Not really much to see on the outside, so let's get to the best part on the inside. Here we go. All right, so the first thing we see is the PlayStation logo, some plastic covering this up. I wonder if I can lift this up or what I have to do exactly. This is, all right, so I guess this whole entire thing lifts out. This is gonna be a challenge. Turn it over. All right, there we go. Okay, kind of had to make do with that. Not the easiest unboxing, but we got there. There's nothing on the sides. It's all just white. And here we go. Woo! All right, so gotta say I am a fan of these types of boxes that kind of open up like this, and there's like a fabric here holding it open. Feels like a very premium experience for unboxing, except having to dump it out, but we can forgive that, I guess. But anyway, we got the PSVR quick start guide. You guys know what we do with the guides, the manuals. We just kind of get rid of them. I'm just kidding. We can take a look through it real quick. It says all the stuff we get, so I know actually what I'm talking about. We got the headset, we got the stereo headphones. I'm reading upside down. The processor unit, the printed materials, HDMI, all that stuff. So here it has 3 different possible compartments we can open, and if I read the manual, I'd probably know what these are, but why don't we just start off with this one? We can kind of move this aside and find out what this guy is. A very, very exciting power cord. All right, next we can go to this one. What is in here? Oh, I can see all the stuff down at the bottom. What's in this one? More cables, I hope. So this looks like some sort of processing unit. So it looks like a mini PS4 almost, you can see. So I guess the HDMI and stuff plug into that. It's all processed, put to the headset. Pretty cool. And what else we got in here? Lots and lots of different possible cables, headphones, some HDMI, USB, all sorts of fun stuff. And now we just have this one left, and I think the headset's below here, so we're gonna have to move all this stuff out of the way. HDMI cable, some sort of breakout cable, demo disc. All right, so this is just demos that you can play. I guess if you didn't buy any other games, you can at least do something with it. That's pretty cool. And let's get to the headset. Here it is. Let's take it out, see what we got. It's wrapped in a anti-static bag of some kind. All right. Very cool, very cool. So this is what it looks like. So this is the PSVR. From what I've heard, it's actually one of the most comfortable virtual reality headsets. So that's hopefully gonna be really nice. It looks like there's an adjustment knob on the back. You press it in, you can click it closer or further. Inside you can see the lenses and the nose piece to kind of block out light, I guess. This is the bottom. And then it looks like a button here, probably some sort of action button. And it sits on top of your head like this, kind of almost like a visor of some kind. And the front doesn't actually attach to your face, unlike some other headsets that kind of strap onto the front of your face. This more sits on top of your head, and that's why it's a little bit more comfortable. This right here is all rubber, So this is not hard at all. I guess this is, again, just a block off light. So the only hard part is mostly this piece. And then you can see that these all light up, and these would be seen by the camera to track everything and see what you're doing and move you in space. It also looks like on the bottom you can see a microphone. I'm assuming that's what that is, maybe for voice interaction or something like that. And actually, it seems like there are buttons under here. I don't know if you can see, these are marked triangle, circle, X, and square, so I guess there's actually stuff you can press right under the headset. So I'm not really sure how to adjust this yet. I don't want to break it, but this is pretty cool. I can't wait to try it out. And why don't we now move on to the other stuff, the camera and the Move controllers, and quickly unbox those as well. First up, camera. See how fast we can do this. All right, so we got the camera and the stand. So this goes on top of your TV. This is kind of cool. I like how this articulates like this. It's like sits like that. Looks like a proprietary connector, not USB. And I guess that's it. Let's move on to the Move controllers. And here we go. We got two of them. Let's take this plastic off so it's not just reflecting everything. And here we go. So one for each hand. Very neat. We got the home button, the PlayStation button. Oh, it's actually lighting up. Huh. I guess there's some charge in there. Well, hopefully it's not going to kill it. Anyway, so we got all the square, X, triangle, circle, and I guess these are ready to go. So that should be everything. Let's get everything together so we can take a final look. All right, so let's see what we got. We got the headset, obviously. We got this breakout processing box, which I just noticed goes like this. Kind of funny. And also the VR worlds and the demo. We got the camera, we got the Move controllers, and a big pile of cables of all sorts. Any cable you would ever want is right there. So we've actually got quite a bit here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to set all this up, but I think it should be worth it. I am pretty excited about this. And so I guess this is it. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do now is go and quickly set this up, maybe get a few shots of me using it, some initial first impressions, not a review obviously, that wouldn't have enough time, but maybe at least to just get you guys an idea. Should be fun. All right, so I just tried this out for a little while, not too long, but enough to get an idea, and I would say this is actually a pretty dang good experience. It's definitely good enough tracking, better than expected actually. The Vive probably is the best right now with the Lighthouse Advanced, but this is actually pretty good tracking system with the cameras. It's got two cameras. I was using the hand controllers, but it also allows you to use the DualShock controller, so if you don't have these, you can still do some of the stuff. And I would say overall, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely fun. So if you don't have a huge beefy computer and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a Vive or Oculus Rift or something, this is definitely an option. I would definitely consider getting this if you have a PS4. Maybe go to a store, check it out, get a demo. It's a lot of fun and it works better than expected. And the graphics are also pretty good. Obviously, all of this is optimized for a console, so it's not gonna be amazing graphics like you might get on a PC that's top end, but you know what? They do well with what they have. So this is absolutely gonna be a worthy competitor in the VR space, especially with upcoming generations. Maybe with the PlayStation Pro coming out with the upgraded graphics, you'll be able to get even better graphics with this. I'm excited to see what happens with it. All right, so that was pretty fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well, and thanks again to Verizon for sponsoring this video. Now, obviously the holidays are right around the corner, and I wanna make sure you guys are able to find the perfect gifts. So be sure to also click here. You can check out some other holiday tech unboxings by other creators like myself. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. And as usual, thanks for watching, and have a good one.